All right, good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Archibald. Just wanted to shoot you guys a quick little update video on the house here. So as you can see, as the first part of your little video series here, we are currently framing the house. So we're actually towards the end of the framing days that we typically have. Again, if you remember from the introduction, we typically give these guys about 9 days to frame the house. So they're on the back end of that. And then early next week, we're gonna be set up for the sheathing and strapping inspection. So just give you a quick little rundown of what they're gonna be looking for on that sheathing and strapping inspection. They're gonna come to the outside of the house here, and you can see where they've got all of these hurricane straps right here. So what you're gonna see is all these are gonna be ran up the side of the house here and then nailed off. Another thing that they're looking for is nailing patterns on your sheathing. So when these guys are ready for the sheathing and strapping here, you're gonna see all the nailing patterns completed the way they're supposed to be. So typically what I look for is 3 inches on the edge of my sheathing and then 6 inches in the field. If you get into the plans, you can actually get a little bit more spread out than that, but we always just require 3 and 6, and we know that we're gonna pass that inspection no problem. So hopefully we can get that taken care of early next week. And then we will be good to move into the rough in stages. So I'll also come in and complete a inspection prior to the sheathing inspection, where I'll come in and just inspect the outside of the house just to make sure, I'm not gonna waste the inspector's time. So you might see some pink paint and pink dots and X's everywhere around the house if you guys come out to the home site and check things out. But as far as the inside of the house, you can see that they've still got some work in here to do. They've got all their lateral braces up and whatnot to hold the walls up. So technically they could probably take those down about now and they would be just fine. They've got enough support in the house that they could take those down. But we can't quite get upstairs yet because the stairs just came in today. So they're actually gonna install these stairs here hopefully Monday. My priority right now is really just to get the sheathing done so I can get that inspection early next week. But as far as the house, this is what we're looking like on the inside. Looks like the guys are starting to kind of clean up a little bit, get ready for the weekend and whatnot. So I'm not sure if they're actually gonna be here this weekend working, but if they are, great. If not, I hope they enjoy it. Other than that, that's really all I have to talk about right now. We're gonna get a little bit more in depth with these videos as we get closer to the rough end stage of the house. There's gonna be a little bit more in here to talk about. Try not to get too technical for you. A lot of the stuff we're gonna be talking about at the orientation walk, so I don't wanna give away too much about the house, but essentially that's where we're at right now. If you guys have any questions about anything that you've seen here today, feel free to reach out to me, call, text, shoot me an email, and I'll definitely get back to you as soon as I can. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday, and I will see you on the next update.